Yo, what is up? King here, and welcome to Life News Episode 5. Fuck yeah! We're finally doing Episode 5 of Life News. Again, have not done an episode in too fucking long. In months, many fucking months, since, I think like mid last year. So... Definitely it was about fucking time. obviously, a lot has happened during these past few months. In this video, I do have a good amount of things to get to. Hopefully, I'm able to get through them all in just this one episode. I'm gonna try not to make it not too long. 20, 30 minutes max. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting into more recent stuff, and then summarize a lot of stuff from the past few months from last year, which a lot of it I have vlogged, like made actual full-on YouTube just vlogs about shit. So a lot is kind of covered already, just not in the life news format, but also kind of summarize a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, first topic we're going to get into today is, well, there's no other way to really put it, except this topic's going to be a little gross for some people at least. So, if you don't like, gross stuff, and you might want to skip to the next topic, leave the timestamp here, or whenever, that next topic begins. So yeah, this this first topic is something that I've had to deal with for a good few weeks. It's finally now healing and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Well, right here, right in this pit, kind of right there. I have had this fucking growth, this huge, like, it's a ball. It's a long story. They actually, so let me give some context first. So this all started last year. I started having some weird, like, I guess it's a cyst or some shit, just kind of growing there. It would get kind of big, but not too big, I guess. And it would come and go. It would grow, it disappear after a few months, come back a few months later. It was kind of like that. And yeah, it had been gone for a good few months now. Up until a few fucking weeks ago, a month ago, when a motherfucker came back, started growing again, and then eventually got to the point to where, we'll get into it. So I think, yeah, the first picture that you're gonna see here is I think it's basically at the climax of it all, for the most part. So yeah, eventually it turned literally golf balls fucking size. So here's a little picture of that. Oh, now if you may have thought that was gross, you better get fucking ready for the next upcoming shit. So, I got that fucking big, and that very same night that I had taken that picture, it popped. That's right, it popped. Exactly, it popped while I was sleeping in my slumber. It popped, and I woke up to to having these juices flowing out of me, and it was an experience. Needless to say, I did not sleep that night. Now, it didn't hurt. It actually didn't fucking hurt. But it was still very fucking annoying. So basically what had happened, the ball fucking finally exploded while I was sleeping at some point. And if you can kind of see it in that picture a little bit. But there was a certain spot on that ball where the skin was really fucking, like, it felt very, very dry and very thin. Kind of almost like right in the middle of the ball. Yeah, that's where it popped from. So, I had this fucking, I woke up feeling kind of wet, and, you know, I look and I got these fucking, like, it's this very liquidy just pus just flowing down my body and shit. And thank fuck I hadn't reached a mattress just yet for the most part. And you know, I thought, you know, in case something like that happened, I slept not the normal way on my bed. I slept like, you know, across, just in case, and on the, you know, where I usually my feet would be, just in case, you know. I wouldn't want that shit popping more so up on top, you know, where my face would be at. So, yeah, and it did, and you know, this very liquidy pus. It was a lot. It was a lot, quite possibly too much. And you know, the best way I could describe it, it was a creamy red color. So, of course, there was some mixture of blood in there. It was very creamy. It was a very creamy red. You know, it had that, you know, yellowish brownish, you know, in there. But you know, it just had that tint of red. You know, just to give it that pop. You know, and yeah. So I stayed up throughout the night. That was like, I think it was that had woken me up. I think 3 or 4 in the morning, and the whole morning I kept having to wipe it off with you had to go find a towel and shit. And I didn't know what to do. And I was just doing that constantly. I didn't have anything to really put on there. And the only things would be upstairs, so motherfuckers asleep. But I didn't know they'd eventually, you know, my dad would wake up, and then eventually go to work at 6. That's how normally he always leaves at 6. And so I basically had to wait that entire time. And so I just kept, you know, I kept the towel. I put down a towel right there on the bed so I can at least just lay down and try to rest a little bit. And, you know, most of it came out. Most of the juice came out of there. And then I finally went upstairs, got a gauze, however the fuck you pronounce it, and I just taped it on that bitch. And yeah, so after that, I would have to end up, you know, having it, clean it with alcohol and shit all around. Hydrogen peroxide, I guess, inside, you know, it said it would work. And yeah, so I've been slowly healing it. I'm not wearing a bandage on there anymore, which really fucked up that whole area. You know, having to take off a bandage every fucking... That shit would stick to my skin immediately. Alright, that shit did not want to come off ever. So, and if you're wondering what it looked like after it had popped, well, let's just say I had an extra hole. And here's a picture of that. Ew, it's fucking gross, dude. Kinda wanna fuck it. Alright, come on, it's King you're watching here. It's me we're talking about here. But, yeah, and you know me, alright? If there's a hole, I gotta fuck it. But yeah, so now I got a 4th hole inside me. And, I mean, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Right? And look at that, alright? That, straight up, it looks like a fucking unpopped hymen. Alright? And that shit's rare as fuck. Alright? Look, tell me the last time you saw a chick with an unpopped cherry. Alright? You haven't. Alright? My fucking 4th hole here is more pure than most of the bitches nowadays, alright? So, I mean, look at that shit, alright? It's yearning for me to pop it, and I will. Alright? That shit's it's an unpopped cherry, it's an unpopped hymen, it's ready for the taking, ready for the breaking, and you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright? Yeah, you can kind of see inside the hole a little bit. And it's a beautiful sight to behold. You know, there's your first unpopped cherry in about 10 years there. But yeah, so I mean, you know, you may find that gross, but you know, just that's the reality for you. And come on, look at that shit. Seriously, look me in the eyes, and tell me that doesn't look like a fucking unpopped fucking cherry. That doesn't look like a hymen. All right, look at that shit, and tell me that. So yeah, and well, on to the next topic. And of course, you know, got an extra little pic for you right there. And you know, that's me teasing its clit. You may not know where the clit is there, or may not even think there is one, but trust me, there's a clit there. And that's me, you know, rubbing it, you know, pleasuring it before I insert my monster cock and stretch it out. So yeah, it was a very good, very good fuck there. So yeah. Anyways, on to the next topic. You know, by the way, that was that whole joke. All right, I had come up with that shit in the shower, ready for life news. Fuck, like an hour or two. I mean, a week or two ago. And except, god damn it, it was perfect. All right. I'm pretty sure I didn't do exactly. I didn't remember. Again, I was in the shower. For a few days I remembered, but then I had to record other shit, and so that wasn't entirely what I had in mind. I mean, yes, the whole hymen thing, and yeah, so that's a joke that you know, with time, it was still pretty funny when I still liked it, but definitely was nowhere as good as what I had thought up that day. Fuck! But shit happens. Fuck it. So, on to the next topic. This next topic is has to do with, well, I was on a news site many years ago. Oh yeah, that's right. This is something I just discovered. It was like a month ago. Yeah. A month, somewhere in February, early February, I think. And so the way I found this, of course, obviously, I Googled myself, and let's face it, we've all done that. At least those of us who have any kind of presence out on the internet. Every YouTuber you know has Googled themselves at least once, alright? Let's be fucking honest. We all do. We've all done it. We all do it. Who fucking cares? Curiosity. It's just pure curiosity. What's out there? And while I was doing that, which another thing, another little topic will be the next topic we'll get into. Is has to do with that at least. And so I, scrolled through, and obviously there's a lot of my pictures, blah blah blah. My Instagrams and shit, which is just, my main and my backup. And I found this website called Brobible. And I like before you click on a link, how it kind of gives you like a little bit of a like when you're on Google, before you click any of the links, you can kind of see what what it's about a little bit, what it's typed out in the article or whatever. Well, I saw my username as I was scrolling. I was like, what the fuck? And so, and the tagline, which you're not gonna believe, but I was like, how the fuck could my post be in this? And then it popped. I was like, wait a second, it's gonna be that one post, isn't it? And so I tapped on it. I read it, and I don't entirely remember the name of the article title. Of course, you're gonna be seeing the screenshots here, but all I know is apparently a chick, if I remember correctly, fucked herself with a dinosaur at a zoo or some shit, and yeah. hilarious story. It's fucking awesome. Whoever you are, let's fuck. And so, and as I was scrolling, I scrolled through it. I was reading it, and it showed up this post of mine, an OG post of me from 2016. Obviously, I'm a real motherfucking OG, all right. Especially even on Instagram. Been on Insta since like 2012. First post 2013. Which my first post was actually from 2012, but then I deleted it and didn't start until 2012. Anyways, so yeah, and okay, here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing though. That post of mine, I did not know of this story. I did not know that this had fucking happened at all until I discovered this fucking article. I had no fucking idea. All right, when I posted that funny picture, it was just because I had found it. It was funny. I'm hypersexual, so I definitely love a lot of sexual humor. And I was like, hell yeah. And I posted it. That's it. You can see the description there. I don't remember you reading it, but once I'm kind of editing, I'll read it out loud. But yeah, boom. So it's just, I just posted it because it's just funny. It's fucking funny. I still have that, by the way, saved on iCloud, and especially through my iPod 5th generation, iPod Touch, that I still have, which is where I used to post from all the time back in the day, mostly. So yeah, and I mean, I have every OG sloth meme and everything from back then. Shit, actual good memes and funny shit saved on that bitch and on iCloud. But yeah, so that was something. Even though it had nothing to do with that, it was just dino sex, just some dinosaurs having sex, and T-Rex, it's too small. Can't pull that bitch's hair, Sucks for him. Sucks for both of them. But I guess whoever wrote this article just said dinosaur. She fucked a dinosaur. These are two dinosaurs fucking. Fuck it. And just included my post on there. Yeah, do they? So obviously now I know that they do not let you know if like your posts are used in some article. So who knows how many other articles any of my other posts are in? Who fucking knows? Could be countless. Could be a few more. Who fucking know? Where? I don't know. I have heard of Brobible before though, actually. But yeah, and I'm not entirely sure what Brobible is. I'm gonna guess it's just like a funny news site that just posts funny news of funny, awesome shit that's happened. So, yeah, and it was nice. It was nice to see myself in an article that was like, holy, what the fuck? Holy shit, the fuck? Hell yeah, But again, I wasn't notified. So hey, if y'all made any money off of that article or anything, and there's other people's posts that were used. I think some of them actually had to do with that article. But yeah, compensation, bitch, pay me. All right, you used my post without my yeah, pay me, bitch. It's time. It's time I get what's mine. But yeah, so that was pretty fucking funny. That was cool. So yeah, I was in a funny news article. Hell yeah. And now on to the next motherfucking topic. Alright, this next topic, which I think is going to be the last topic, if I have enough time, I'm going to do a little summary, like I said, of the past few months as well. So, now this, you go ahead and go show you the screenshots. So apparently, a lot of people that are watching my YouTube videos, a lot of the traffic is coming in from Reddit. And I'm fucking confused. So, what the fuck? Which is part of the reason I was Googling myself and I came across that article from the last topic because I wanted to know, well, how, why, where, how the fuck, like, who, how is so many, again, that's if I remember correctly, again, I'll take the screenshots and actually wait, I don't have time to show screenshots because I got YouTube Studio on here, not on that phone. So I can just show you the stats right here, right fucking now. Yeah, I was like, how the fuck is most of this all coming in from fucking Reddit? Even within the last year. So let me show you. Last 28 days. Last 28 days. As you can see right here. I think it's clear enough. You see Reddit, it's at 62.1%. Discord, I don't use Discord, fuck Discord. There's Facebook, fuck Facebook. Free Reddit news. Okay, now that one's new right there. With a 3.4. Alright, last 90 days. Again, Reddit's at the top with a 42.9%. I'm being shared on Instagram, Google search, Discord. Focus, you fucking faggot. Google, WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, free Reddit news, Shazam. How does that work? I don't know. I'm on Shazam. Within the last year, let's see. 90% still Reddit. Yahoo. Creator Studio. Okay, that's gotta be just me, right? What the fuck? Bing.com. Ecosia.com. Whatever the fuck that is. Twitter. I don't know, man. But yeah, a lot of shit is mostly coming in from fucking Reddit. And I don't use Reddit. I think Reddit's pretty fucking dumb. For the most part, everything that I've heard is it just seems very dumb. I don't know what to tell you. Except like some of the, paranormal Reddits, I guess, then again, I watch YouTube, I don't go on there, then they'll get videos from there every now and then. Goddamn, my dog wants to come in for a sec. Let me wait up. Get fucking here, bro. Either you want to be in here or you don't, alright? Motherfucker be whining that he wants to leave, and then there he is knocking on my door. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck? And it made me remember, there's a little story. So years ago, back in, this was early 2018. I remember once again, I think this was the last time I really Googled myself. Lightning, get up here. Get up here, boy. Are you just gonna sit there on the floor, you cute little bitch? Alright. So I'd Googled myself, just cause, again, curiosity. And I had found a fucking, a subreddit, or, I don't know, just a Reddit thread or whatever, of people just talking about it, of haters just fucking shit talking and hating on me, bro, on fucking Reddit. And I was like, what the fuck? There's a good amount of people. I was like, okay. And it was funny. And most of them, they're all just mad because fucking, I plan on reposting these again at some point. I'm always posting shit, so at some point I want to get to it. But back in 2017 or early 2018, I had made these music comparisons. I actually do have them saved on here through SD card. But these music comparisons, comparing mainstream music, mainstream shit music, music to rock metal bands or even fucking crumpcore bands and shit, and how the lyrics are so much better from everything that I listen to versus that shitty wannabe trap crap, wannabe rap bullshit, and shitty ass pop. So I was making comparisons, being like, these are your lyrics, these are my lyrics, which one has more actual, clear passion and emotion and love put into it. It's not that hard to fucking see. And I used examples like Metallica. I don't remember. It was a lot of comparisons. I'd repeat some. And so, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Hawthorne Heights was another band that I used to compare against mainstream music. And this one definitely got motherfuckers pissed. I compared Blood and Dance Floor because even BOTDF has better fucking lyrics, bro. All right, there's that one song, dude, Fallen Star. Oh my god, dude, that's still one of the best songs and underrated as fuck. That shit's so fucking emotional, bro. And the story behind that song is really just brings it all together. I mean, you can hear the motherfucker, holding back tears of not possibly even fucking crying in that song. That shit, that Fallen Star, bro. And even when it comes, mainstream motherfuckers want to write some sexual lyrics. Yeah, your sexual lyrics fucking suck ass, bro. BOTDF knocks it out the park with that shit. Broken Side knocks it out with that shit, alright? We make it explicit. We move straight up with that shit, alright? We don't use dumbass slang like, look at that cake, girl. Excuse me? Shut the fuck up. So yeah, motherfuckers were so fucking pissed about all those comparisons that I was doing against their music and trying to defend it when really there was no defense, man. Y'all were just fucking mad that y'all were getting, fucking fisted with how shit your music is. So, ha ha ha, bitch. And yeah. Damn it, I didn't screenshot any of it. I just, I read some of it, laughed, had a good laugh, and then went on with my day. And then that's it. Forgot about it for a while, and every now and then it'd pop into my head and be like, I wonder where those fag boys are at now. I wonder if they're still on that shit. And so I was like, what if the majority of that Reddit thing, what if that's those haters from that Reddit thread? And so I was searching for that. I couldn't find it. I don't even know how the fuck I had found that Reddit thread in the first place at all. I don't. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. So I don't know who, what, or where I'm being shared at on Reddit, but I'm being shared at somewhere on Reddit, and I know. I somewhat see you. All right, and if you wanna munch on this this cock. Munch. But yeah, so maybe this time it's not a bunch of haters, and if you enjoy my content, hell yeah, keep watching. But still, fuck Reddit for most of what I've seen. Seems to just be a lot of just dumb shit and haters. a lot of shit talking to motherfuckers. So yeah. And so a lot of my views are apparently a lot of my reach or whatever is from Reddit. I don't know how. Again, I just saw that free Reddit news thing, so I'm gonna try making that search. If I find anything there, I'll add it to this portion of the video right here. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't be able to commentate on it, so I'd have to make another clip. Anyways, yeah. So. Boom, there's that. Discord, a bunch of other places. But again, a huge majority. A month ago, it was like a 90% or something for being, mostly from Reddit. And I was like, what the fuck? No fucking way. But yeah, so. And. 20 minutes or so. Okay, I think I've reached, I've definitely reached 30 minutes now. Alright, I'm just going to summarize real quick. Alright, so for the past few months, since the last episode of Life News, again, a lot has happened. Again, I've vlogged a lot of it on their own little vlog videos that you can go check out. A a lot involved. You know, I went on a tolerance break. Then eventually came back, and then that's a lot. I don't know. You know what? I'll end it here. I'll summarize more of that and talk about more of that kind of stuff from the past few months that I didn't do Life News episodes on the next episode of Life News. I don't know when that'll be, but that'll be. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the motherfucking video if you liked the video. Favorite the video. Oh, wait, you can't. Can you still? Yeah, you can still favorite videos. Yeah. Fuck my neck and back, bro. And, yeah, you know, fucking, yeah. Share, like, and subscribe for all kinds of content, motherfuckers. Anyways, rock out!